It's about a guy who's a financial trader, he's a currency trader in New York, who has become so successful to the point that he feels he doesn't belong in this reality anymore, and he thinks that there's another reality which he's desperately trying to search for. And he wakes up on the morning in which the movie's set and thinks that he can find it that day. He has a feeling which he's going to find reality that day, and begins his attempt for it.
After Twilight, you became a sex symbol, a shooting star, and I guess your whole life changed. How did that change your perspective of life and your personal goals?
It didn't really. I mean, I've always kind of known what I want, but I mean, sort of. And I just kept going for that. I mean, I never saw Twilight coming, and so you kind of have to ride the wave a little bit. But yeah, it didn't really change my goals that much. I just wanted to make good movies. That's my only goal. And you just try and figure out how to do that.
How did you prepare for that role?
Before I started shooting, it was really difficult. I mean, it's quite an obscure script, and it's quite complex. And also just the way it's not standard English as well, even for an English speaker. Like there's something about it. I like the lyricism of the script when I first read it, but as in terms of really understanding him, I didn't really get it until I started shooting. I mean, you start getting a rhythm and a feeling, and then I understood it more and more.
Which scene did you enjoy most playing in this film, Cosmo?
I love the scene with Paul Giamatti. Like I've never done a scene. It was about 22 pages long, so it was like doing a little mini play inside a movie, which is really fun.
Do you have any upcoming movies you can tell us about?
I got the last Twilight coming out in November, and then I start shooting this movie called. It doesn't have a title yet, but the book is called Mission Blacklist, and it's about this American interrogator who found Saddam Hussein in Iraq, and it's a really fascinating story, and I think I'm going to start shooting that in the next couple of months.